Hi, I'm Joel from Penn Automotive from 243 West 8th Avenue. My grandfather, who started the business, my grandfather, my dad, my mom. It was my mother's father is in the picture. And I think they were working on like Model Ts. He started as a mechanic, working at a dealership back then. We were in Greenfield before. So it was Greenfield Auto Service before. We couldn't bring Greenfield down to West Homestead, so we just came up with it was easy. Penn Automotive was an easy name. Since 1983, so 43 years. It was a Chevy dealership, and then the family leased it to another family, and they let the building fall, to disrepair. All the pipes were broken. Nobody really cared about it because they were just leasing it. It's my dad. Yeah, I would have never done it. My dad, he was pretty adventurous. I thought this place was way too big for us. It's right after the mills closed down, so it was pretty sad looking. The building was in bad shape. The roof was leaking. It was just very worn out. The town was kind of worn out. It wasn't. We got a great deal because of that. A new roof, all new concrete floors, paint rooms, all the lifts, and I put air conditioning. The whole building's air conditioned. I refaced the front of the building. We took all the toweling off, and we have a PPG mixing system. It's basically a robot that it's 100 times more accurate than a human can mix paint. It's brand new, and there's only 3,000 in the entire world. There's millions of body shops all over the world. So I was very fortunate. I've been with PPG for 40 years, using the Pittsburgh paint for 40 years. So the dealer was here before it went bankrupt. So, we got the building at a pretty good deal. I thought my dad was crazy for coming down here. I have customers come from far away. I mean, the neighborhoods, it's been fabulous. They've been, we've had no issues in all the years we've been here, never. The people in the office are my family, my wife, my son, and my 89-year-old mom. I've worked with my mom all my life. Without family, it'd be much harder. As far as my guys in the shop, I just take care of them just like their family. They need something, I take care of it. We need equipment, we buy it. They take care of me, I take care of them. Without them, they know I wouldn't be here without my employees. I take care of my customers. I tell them and they take care of me. I take care of my customers, my employees, and they come back and they send their friends. My dad was a Ukraine Jew. My mom is Italian. So we did both. My grandfather made a train set when I was a little kid. And so people always ask me, why do I do it? I do it because once or twice a season, a little kid comes by and looks in the window. Or even older people on the weekends come by and look in the windows. The mountain's made out of, it's all scrap stuff. The mountain's made out of an old blanket that came out of a wrecked car, and we just dumped old paint all over it. There's nothing there, and chicken wire. It's all pretty much handmade except for the houses. I always wanted a pickup truck, and it came from California. It's my baby. I always wanted an old pickup truck, so when I turned 50, that's what I got. Hi, I'm Joel from Penn Automotive on 243 West 8th Avenue.